गाजा सिटीर अल आहली हॉस्पिटल उपर आक्रमण को नहीं दोष लदालती इस्राएल सेना हॉस्पिटल को टार्गेट कर अभियोग आनी आतंकवादी संगठन हमास तेबे इस्राएल यह दृढ़ भाव खंडन कर हमास सहयोगी इस्लामिक जिहाद गोष्ठी रॉकेट लक्ष्यच्युत हो हॉस्पिटल में पड़ा इस्राएल कही दुई हमास नेता मध्य ए संपर्कित कथबार्तार ऑडियो रिलीज करने सहित हॉस्पिटल पछरे कब्रिस्तान रॉकेट फायर होइतिबार प्रमाण भी देछि गतकाली हॉस्पिटल होइतिबा विस्फोरण में 500 रु अधिक लोकंकर मृत्यु होइतिबा बेले याकु नै विश्वव्यापी उद्वेग प्रकाश पाइछि।
गाजा सिटी थिबा अल आहली हॉस्पिटल पछपटरे थिबा कब्रिस्तान रो इस्राएल को टार्गेट करी रॉकेट छाड़िथिला इस्लामिक जिहाद गोष्ठी तेबे लक्ष्यच्युत होई एहा हॉस्पिटल उपरे पड़िबारु घटिछि विस्फोरण। हॉस्पिटल उपरे आक्रमण अभियोग को दृढ़ भाव खंडन करने सह एथिरे आतंकी संगठन इस्लामिक जिहाद संपृक्ति ने प्रमाण देछि इस्राएल सेना। गुरुत्वपूर्ण कथा होछि रॉकेट लक्ष्यच्युत हेबा नै दुई हमास नेतांक मध्य होइथिबा टेलीफोन कथबार्तार ऑडियो भी छाड़िछि इस्राएल सेना आईडीएफ। हॉस्पिटल ले होइथिबा विस्फोरण अति छोट धरणर अति कम दूरतारू एवं स्वल्प क्षमता विशिष्ट रॉकेट द्वारा होइछि। इस्राएल अस्त्र व्यवहार होइथिले प्रचंड विस्फोरण सांग को पूरा अंचल ध्वस्त विध्वस्त हो जाइथांता बोली कहिछि आईडीएफ। सेपरि रॉकेट केउठु फायर होइछि यार गतिविधि किबळी थिला ओ यहा केमिति हॉस्पिटल उपरे पड़िला तार वीडियो भी जारी करिछि इस्राएल सेना।
Analysis of our aerial footage confirms that there was no direct hit to the hospital itself. The only location damage is outside the hospital in the parking lot where we can see signs of burning, which I will show later, no cratering and no structural damage to nearby buildings, as opposed to the damage caused by any aerial munition which would have been of different nature. We would have seen craters and structural damage to the buildings, both of which haven't been identified in this incident. The size of the damage we see here is due to the warhead of the Islamic Jihad rocket, but most of the rocket's propellant is still evident due to the short flight of the rocket because the launch failed.
Ahli Hospital was hit by a rocket of the Palestinian Islamic Jihad. From the beginning of the fighting, more than 450 rockets, Palestinian shot rockets, fell inside the Gaza Strip. They tried to hit our children, but on the way, hit their own children. The international poison machine immediately accuses Israel. It's really a pity that many around the world are cooperating with them. But in our technological world, everything is documented, and we have clear-cut evidence that it was a Palestinian Islamic Jihad rocket. They are trying to create international pressure to prevent us from taking action. But nothing will prevent us from making sure that these murderers will not be able to repeat their atrocities. Release the kidnapped. Stop hiding behind your own civilian population. Come out of the tunnels and fight us.
Israel has denied that it had anything to do with it. In most parts of the rest of the world, the belief is that Israel did it. Why? Because Israel has been bombing right and left. They have bombed many other hospitals. They have bombed the UN school. So, whatever be the facts, I think the international community, most of them, believes that Israel did it, and this is going to have rather serious consequences, including, what happens, its impact on the Biden visit.
केवल गतकाली रॉकेट नुहे 7 तारिखर युद्ध आरंभ होगा पर इस्राएल को टार्गेट करी गाजार फायर करा जाउतबा अनेक रॉकेट लक्ष्यभ्रष्ट होई सेही गाजारे पडुथबा इस्राएल सेना दाबी करबा सह ए संपर्कित वीडियो भी जारी करिछि। गाजा एक जनबहुल अंचल होइथिबारु रॉकेट लक्ष्यभ्रष्ट हेबा द्वारा बहु पालेस्टाइन नागरिकक मृत्यु होइथिबा कहिछि आईडीएफ। सेपटे पालेस्टाइन पक्षरु कहा जायछि जे हमास को टार्गेट करबा को जाय इस्राएल ए मेडिकल उपरे रॉकेट मारा करछि।
At 6:15 p.m., a barrage of rockets was fired by Hamas to Israel. Then, at 6:59 p.m., a barrage of around 10 rockets was fired by Islamic Jihad from a nearby cemetery. It was at the time that 6:59 p.m. when there were reports of an explosion at the Al-Hali al-Mahadani hospital in Gaza City. According to our intelligence, Hamas checked the reports, understood it was an Islamic Jihad rocket that had misfired, and decided to launch a global media campaign to hide what really happened. They went as far as inflating the numbers of casualties. They understood with absolute certainty that it was a rocket misfired by Islamic Jihad.
His spokesperson and digital spokesperson tweeted that Israel did the hit, thinking that there is around this hospital a base for Hamas, and then he deleted that tweet. We have a copy of that tweet, and Talal can share with you that tweet. Now they change the story to try to blame the Palestinians. It is a lie.
গতকাল রাতে ইসরায়েল হমাস লড়াইরে আহত হয়ে চিকিৎসিত হইতবা অল আহালি হসপিটালে বড় ধরনের বিস্ফোরণ হইଥିଲା। এতে 500ରୁ ଅଧିକ ଲୋକଙ୍କ ମୃତ୍ୟୁ ହୋଇଥିବା କୁହାଯାଉଛି। ହମାସ ଆତଙ୍କବାଦୀ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ ପରିସରରେ ଆଡ୍ଡା ଜମାଇଥିବା ସନ୍ଦେହ କରି ଇସ୍ରାଏଲ ସେନା ଏହାକୁ ଟାର୍ଗେଟ କରିଥିବା ପାଲେଷ୍ଟାଇନ ପକ୍ଷରୁ ଅଭିଯୋଗ କରାଯାଇଛି। ତେବେ ଇସ୍ରାଏଲ ସେନା ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ ଉପରେ କେବେ ବି ଆକ୍ରମଣ କରେ ନାହିଁ ବୋଲି ଆଇଡିଏଫ୍ କହିଛି। ବ୍ୟୁରୋ ରିପୋର୍ଟ, OTV।